Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. This week on Raw, viewers were shocked by the comeback of Drew McIntyre. It was his first appearance since the intense Hell in a Cell bout at WWE Bad Blood, and the Scottish Warrior made an impact. He viciously attacked Sami Zayn, clearly indicating his intentions. It appears that he is targeting the OG bloodline, particularly Zayn and Jey Uso. Now that is easier said than done. While he did get the better of Sami Zayn on Monday and may have potentially attacked Jey Uso backstage, it's important to remember that the two OG bloodline members are formidable as a duo. With that in mind, Drew McIntyre will need some help, so he might just choose to team up with a 16-time champion. And in this case, the champion in question is Seth Rollins. The Visionary is a 5-time WWE World Champion, a 2-time Intercontinental Champion, a 2-time US Champion, a 1-time NXT Champion, and a 6-time Tag Team Champion. Seth Rollins has clearly expressed his displeasure at Sami Zayn and Jey Uso rejoining Roman Reigns. While the Architect and the Scottish Psychopath usually don't agree, they may in this case. This twist could complicate the Bloodline storyline and create obstacles for the OTC, as Sami and Jey may get focused on Rollins and McIntyre instead of helping Roman in dethroning Solo Sikoa as the Tribal Chief. However, at the end of the day, this is nothing more than speculation. While it is a possibility, it's also important to keep in mind that Rollins is on relatively good terms with Sami and Jey, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen. As mentioned earlier, Drew McIntyre's return was rather shocking. Given he was banged up after WWE Bad Blood, many were not expecting to see the former world champion this early. However, it would seem that Triple H and Co. decided to bring him back early to compensate for the loss of another superstar. Big Bronson Reed delivered an impressive performance at Survivor Series, War Games. However, during the match, the Auszilla injured his ankles. As a result, Reed has been sidelined from WWE television, forcing the company to expedite McIntyre's comeback, as reported by PW Insider. Of course, at the end of the day, no one is complaining. Hate him or love him, Drew McIntyre is an exceptional performer. And surely, fans are looking forward to his potential feud with Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and the rest of the OG bloodline. Drew McIntyre teams up with a 16-time champion against Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. What could happen? The WWE Universe is buzzing with the possibility of Drew McIntyre, a former WWE champion, teaming up with one of WWE's most decorated legends, a 16-time world champion, to face the formidable duo of Sami Zayn and Jey Uso. If this potential alliance becomes reality, it could shift dynamics in ongoing storylines and spark major rivalries heading into upcoming events like the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. Let's break down the likelihood of this match and what it could mean for WWE's narrative landscape. In recent weeks, Drew McIntyre has been portrayed as a man on a mission. After his shocking heel turn at Crown Jewel and subsequent frustrations with the Bloodline and its extended universe, he's made it clear he's seeking vengeance. While McIntyre has aligned himself with questionable figures in the past, teaming up with a 16-time champion like John Cena or even Randy Orton could be the morale boost he needs to return to the fans' good graces. Aligning with a legendary figure would also provide McIntyre with an experienced partner to counter Sami Zayn's cunning strategies and Jey Uso's explosive offense. This alliance would feel fresh while building on existing storylines. The reunion of Sami Zayn and Jey Uso has been one of WWE's most emotional and nuanced storylines. Despite being on shaky terms after leaving the Bloodline, their chemistry remains intact. However, both men are still reeling from betrayals, personal losses, and their struggles to find a new identity outside the Bloodline. Pairing Zayn and Uso against a powerhouse duo like McIntyre and a 16-time champion could give their partnership more meaning. It's a chance for both men to show they've moved past their Bloodline trauma and can thrive as a tag team, even against overwhelming odds. There are only two possibilities for the 16-time world champion in question: John Cena or Randy Orton. Let's consider the impact of each. John Cena recently returned to W.W.E, and his sporadic appearances have been all about elevating younger stars and creating iconic moments. Teaming with Drew McIntyre against Sami Zayn and Jey Uso would tick all the boxes for Cena's current role. Cena's star power would draw in casual viewers, while his partnership with McIntyre could create a passing the torch moment. Cena also has unresolved history with both Zayn and Uso. His feud with the Bloodline during Roman Reigns' reign is still fresh in fans' minds, making this match feel like a continuation of that saga. A win for Cena and McIntyre could be symbolic of overcoming the chaos left behind by the Bloodline. Randy Orton's return to WWE has been one of the most anticipated comebacks of the year. If Orton is the 16-time champion in this storyline, his presence would add a more ruthless dynamic to the team. Orton's experience as a tag team wrestler, especially as part of RK Bro, and his familiarity with both Zayn and Uso make him an ideal partner for McIntyre. Orton has also been known to exploit his partners for his own gain. This potential match could plant seeds for future tension between him and McIntyre, setting up a rivalry that could dominate WWE programming in early 2024. Sami Zayn's clever in-ring tactics combined with Jey Uso's fiery energy could make this duo a serious threat. Despite their lack of recent tag team experience, both men know each other's strengths and weaknesses. They've faced and defeated some of WWE's biggest names before, so underestimating them would be a mistake. Expect Zayn to play mind games with McIntyre, possibly exploiting his recent frustrations with WWE management and the fans. Meanwhile, Jey's high-risk offense could target either Cena or Orton's age or past injuries, evening the playing field. McIntyre and his legendary partner would bring a balance of power and experience to the match. McIntyre's brute strength and ability to dominate in singles or tag team matches make him a terrifying opponent. If his partner is Cena, their combined star power could intimidate Zayn and Uso. If it's Orton, the Viper's cunning and experience would perfectly complement McIntyre's power. This outcome would further elevate McIntyre while reinforcing the legendary status of Cena or Orton. A win could also solidify McIntyre's face turn, depending on how the match plays out. If Zayn and Uso manage to win, it would be a huge boost to their credibility as a tag team outside the Bloodline's shadow. This could position them as serious contenders for tag titles in the near future. With factions like Judgment Day and even remnants of the Bloodline still active, there's always the possibility of outside interference. Someone like Solo Sikoa or Damian Priest could insert themselves into the match, leading to chaos and an inconclusive finish. While this match isn't confirmed, there's a high probability it could take place on an upcoming SmackDown or at a premium live event like the Royal Rumble. WWE has been known to tease major matches before officially announcing them, especially when big names like Cena or Orton are involved. Given the current trajectory of McIntyre, Zayn, and Uso's storylines, this potential tag match fits perfectly into WWE's broader narrative plans. The match would not only entertain fans, but also set the stage for future rivalries, title pursuits, and WrestleMania moments. Drew McIntyre teaming up with a 16-time champion to face Sami Zayn and Jey Uso is the kind of high-stakes, star-studded match that WWE thrives on. Whether it's a battle of redemption, legacy, or strategy, this match would showcase the best of WWE's storytelling and athleticism. Fans should keep an eye on upcoming shows for hints and teases, because if this match does happen, it's bound to steal the show.